On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Pandas. And the Pandas ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
And that's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
He's off to the races. The tag. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast before an established run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, set the tone for this football.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Pandas offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They feed him again. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused on this running back. This run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, limiting his carries.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Pandas will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. Coverage team was down there to the rally. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll run it. Tackled, but he has a first down. He's now up to 64 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. Quick completion on the out. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
I love when players understand the situations. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people we'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. At the 20, he's got space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Dropping back, it's Hennigan.
Oh, I fucked up.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He finds his man.
You got to win that motherfucker, bro.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Memphis! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Set sail out of the end zone.
What are you
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
A little release to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that game.
To the 43-yard line.
They really playing this motherfucking game, yeah.
And the Pandas look to keep this drive humming. They'll go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the single running back. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Pandas decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. What a terrible, terrible shame. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field with it so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Scanning the field, it's Hennigan. It's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. Quick toss. Jukes his way for more. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Ready to fire from the pistol. Power football with the run. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Memphis.
Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a 1st down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed.
What the fuck is going on with the quarterback, bro?
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. And he breaks into the open. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and
I always
tackling.
struggle with where's off.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the 1st half. This is a good start.
And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead's extending a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the 2nd half going. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jeffrey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed on the outside, it's Parrish.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution.
And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed. Linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Hennigan. Got it set up on the outside. Dances away from one. They make the stop, but now go through the screen as headed for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He'll keep it himself. And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might hit.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's from the situation. Goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one. This running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, it went down for loss of yards.
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Give him 114 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Might as well give it to him again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run. Showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Grab behind the line. It's straight. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the 1st down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger! And the pulling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas. gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you might break one of those. You got that over time.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Defense might bring the house here. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. DB's right up on the receivers. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sheffield. Delivers the contact. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Memphis 24-0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. You saw a great example of it with that running back.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the play call there, guys? 3rd down and throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuing tackle defensively, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the
What a
grab and
pass.
is ready for the 1st down.
What a
And
pass,
he'll
bro.
take it in and house it. Touchdown, Panda.
Bitch, that was lucky. That was lucky as
Yeah, this
fuck.
offense needs a spark, man. Down
What
big.
a
Listen,
pass,
it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense is
Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try.
Shit.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the Hams team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They want that clock to run. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Brings up second down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the left side. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Now he's going to break the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the try is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him go too much.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Hits the spin cycle. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Memphis. And the route is on. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Memphis, 31.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball play. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if you'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on maybe your top line.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the bill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. that's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win.